Uh, Hello viewers, I'm Nasir Mahmood. Today we are going to discuss some more problems of indices. This is new syllabus mathematics D3. Okay, third book of new syllabus mathematics. It is also called D3, and we are going to solve question number 6. In question number 6 they say that rewrite each of the following radical form and hence evaluate the result without using a calculator. It means calculator is not allowed in this question, and you have to find the uh, mm, you have to evaluate this thing without using a calculator. Okay, so this is the question. So question number 1 is 81 and there is a power of half. Okay, so what we will do in this question is that first of all we have to make prime factors. Okay, so let's see what are prime factors here. We have 81 written inside. Okay, now 3 2s are 6 and 3 7s are 21. Okay, and then it is 3 9s are, and then it is 3 3s are. Okay, and 3 1s are. So 9 is 81 is, instead of 81 I can write 4 3s. Okay, and there will be a half over here. Okay, so this can be replaced in this way. After this we have to make it as 3 to the power 4. Okay, and half is outside. Now 3 to the power 4 means 4 multiplied by half. Okay, now when we will cancel these two, we will get 2 over here. 3 to the power 2 means 9. So 9 is going to be its answer. Now I am explaining this again. 81 was converted into its prime factors. We got 4 3s here, so it will become 3 to the power 4. Then half is outside. Okay, so when we will multiply this with half, we will get 2, and 3 to the power 2 is 9. So this is our answer. Now in this question, this is another question of the same type. It is 27. Actually it is minus 27. So we will divide it with 3. Okay, so when we will find prime factors, we don't need to put negative sign. 3 9s are, and 3 3s are, and 3 1s are. Okay, so 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, and we will put a negative sign with every 3. Okay, it's like this. Okay, now after this we can write minus 3 to the power 3, and over that it is 1 over 3. Okay, now divide this, you will get only minus 3. So this only minus 3 is your answer. It was relatively an easy question. Okay, now move to next part is C, and it is 16. 16 means we have to convert it into prime factors. 2 8s are, 2 4s are, 2 2s are, and 2 1s are. So it is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, it is 1 upon 4. Now 2 to the power 4 and 1 upon 4. That's it. Okay, now 2 to the power 4 into 1 upon 4. We will open the bracket in this way. This 4 and 4 will be cancelled out, and 2 will be your answer. Right? Now after this question we have D part. 4 to the power 1.5. Now this 4 is will be converted into prime factors. 2 2s are. So instead of writing 4, we can write 2 into 2. And this 1.5 will be converted into 15 upon 10. We can remove the decimal in this way. Now 2 to the power 2, and outside we have 3 upon 2, because 5 3s are and 5 2s are. When we will open this bracket, we will get 3 upon 2, 2 1s are and 2 1s are. So this is 2 to the power 3. So 2 to the power 3 means 8. So cube of 2 is 8. So 8 is going to be your answer. So let me check this answer first. Question number 4B. Where is 4B? Yes, there it is. Question number 6. Where is 6? 6 is here. And answer is 8. It is correct. Now over here in this question, we neglected this negative sign. Because of this negative sign, we will have one more step to do. This will give you -1, and it will become 1 upon 2. So answer will be 1 upon 2 instead of only 2. Okay. So we have solved these 4 questions. Now the fifth part is here. We have to remove this. D part is written over here and E part is here. Now this is 8 to the power 5 over 3. So 8 means 2 4s are, 2 2s are, and 2 1s are. So it is 2 into 2 into 2. Okay. So it is 5 upon 3. Okay. Now 2 to the power 3 means 5 over 3. 2 to the power 3 is 5 over 3. 2 to the power 5, and 2 to the power 5 is 32. You are not allowed to use calculator, so you have to do this calculation directly. Okay, and this 2 to the power 3 is also with a negative sign. I think there is a negative sign here. Let me check. Yes, there is a negative sign. So if there is a negative sign, then we have to move this thing in this way, okay, and it will be 1 over 32. This will be your answer. Now the last part of this question, which is very much interesting, it is 1000. Okay, now 1000 is if I take 10 multiply by 10, it will become plus 100, and then I multiply it with negative 10, it will give me 1000. Okay, so this 1000 is converted into negative 10 multiplied by negative 10 multiplied by negative 10. So instead of writing this, we can write negative 10 cube into 2 upon 3. That's it. Okay, now we can cancel these 3, and this will be negative 10 to the power 2, which will be equal to 100. So 100 is going to be your answer. Now let me check this answer. Yes, it is correct. 100 is correct. Okay, now all the answers are here. Now let me explain this once again. This part f was negative 1000. Negative 1000 means negative 10 into negative 10 into negative 10, and its power is going to be 2 upon 3. Now negative 10 to the power 3 will be multiplied by 2 over 3. 3 will be cancelled with 3, and we will get 2 over negative 10. So this will give you 100. Okay, now this was its A part, this is its B part. Okay, this is C part, this is D part, and this is E part, and this is the F part, which we have done in the last. Okay, so hope you have understood this these concepts. So if you have any problem, please write in comments. Okay, I will be delighted to give you replies. Okay, so see you till the next video. Goodbye.